I'm on Perth's Leighton Beach and I'm meeting up with food writer and blogger Whitney. She's going to give me her take on the food and drink scene in Perth, and first up is breakfast.
The whole point of today is that I want to show you around basically my Perth. When I really like a place, I get kind of obsessed about it. This is just one of those places where it just keeps bringing me back because the beach is so beautiful and the food just manages to impress every single time. Thank you.
Thank you. You're always at work, Whitney.
Even though I've come here so many times, I can't help it. I've just got to take a picture every time. I'll hope and pray that what's inside here will flow out like
some runny egg.
Here's hoping.
Oh, look at that. You're right. Whitney, it's a golden river of wonder, as you say.
Every single time I see a runny yolk, I just instantly get so happy. Breakfast in Perth is probably one of the best things. When you find places like this, you just like, can we come here for breakfast every day?
So different from back home. I mean, the sun gets up really early and everyone's always out running or exercising or swimming, so people are up already anyway on beautiful days, and then they go for a delicious breakfast afterwards.
I think starting off the day early like this, it just sets you up for the rest of the day. Coming up and just enjoying your surroundings, so much energy, and you go out, have a good breakfast, maybe go for a walk on the beach afterwards. It just makes you feel like you can accomplish everything. Now that we've seen the beautiful beach, I kind of want to take things back a bit, and I kind of want to show you the neighbourhoods around Perth. We're actually in Leederville right now. This is one of those neighbourhood spots that I really like, because maybe if you drove past you probably wouldn't notice anything out of the ordinary, but if you actually look a little closer, you actually start to experience something that's a little bit more special. It's like this eclectic mix of all kinds of things here, and I think that's why I really like coming here. The food is really, really homely, and actually coming here for breakfast is almost kind of like staying home, but there's that kind of, you feel a bit
staying home but going out.
Yeah, staying home but going out.
So there are a lot of different suburbs and neighbourhoods around Perth, aren't there, with lots of different things going on?
A couple of ones that I really like, definitely Victoria Park, East Fremantle. Mount Lawley is definitely one of my favourites, but Leederville is definitely one of those that you can definitely find at pretty much anything, and it's all going to taste good. It's not just about food. Food has so many stories to tell, and I think that's why I really like places like this, where they honestly put their own story onto the plate, and I can feel it every time that I come here, and that's what entices me back to places like this all the time. I really love looking for places who make a lot of stuff like from scratch in-house, and I find that that's very prominent in the sort of neighbourhood areas, and they take a lot of pride in the fact that these are the things that they make in-house just for their customers, and it's something that I really look forward to every time I visit. So we've actually gone from the beach to the neighbourhoods, and now we're in the middle of the city. And the reason why I wanted to bring you here was, well, it's always changing and there's new things popping up, and that's actually the challenge and the fun part about blogging, is that you kind of have to keep up. So I thought today that we'd go for lunch somewhere that I've never been before.
It's pretty swanky as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a pretty classy place. Alright. Perth's dining scene has grown so much that there's just so much that you can do, and frankly not enough time to do it.
We have the Esperance Lobster scones with an olive tapenade and crumb chorizo.
Oh, it does really smell really good.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
This is the Chateaubriand, guys. We've got some fat chips, we've got some béarnaise sauce, and we also have the roasted bone marrow.
Lovely.
There's just too many photogenic aspects of this. That beef. That beef is spectacular. I'm not really here, am I? I'm somewhere else. Beef heaven, maybe. If I can draw one common factor about all the places that we visited today, is that I think I have a tendency to like places that you can comfortably sit in all day, take your time and really enjoy the food.